Well, you recognise him, I know, but he's definitely on view today. The top scorer in the league, and it's live. We're here to describe the action for you. Nice to have you with us. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith.
And your Wolverhampton
Our match
Wanderers.
today is Wolverhampton Wanderers against Leicester City.
And the Wolverhampton Wanderers line up today. Number 11, Rui Patricio.
We have a high-scoring team, the highest, in fact, in the league, against the side with the best defence. It really should be a terrific contest.
Yeah, interesting to see which he's going to give, if indeed either. Whether we will see a lot of goals or not, I don't know.
And number 10, Danny Welbeck.
Have a great day. Thanks. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you.
And here is the way Wolves are set out for this vital fixture. Well, we put it up, and what looks, Alan, very defensive, but there's flexibility, isn't there, in the side?
Yeah, and I think with his shape, so much depends on the wing-backs, how much they are allowed to get forward and what they can do when they do get forward.
This is the Leicester City lineup. Rashid Getsal starts. He was man of the match in his last game. In attack, Jamie Vardy starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. Here's the kickoff, and the game is underway. Threading it through. And that will be a corner. Swung in from the corner. Hit the post! He's got it away. Throw in now. Yes, it's another throw here. Kieran Trippier. James. Getsal. Bit of pressure on the player, that's why it's gone out. Mendy. James. Getsal. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Gets his foot in there. Being closed down. Warnock. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Must take the lead here. Welbeck. Sace. Shot on! Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game. I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here. He took a chance to get in there, and the ball just fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there.
No, he couldn't. Point-blank effort, but you have got to be in the positions, haven't you, to miss them? The old saying goes true. He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
Wolverhampton Wanderers have this lead. Now James. Saw that coming and intercepted. Very good attack, broken up in the end by good defensive play. Welbeck. The shot's on! Superb save. It could be a chance. And he's taken the chance beautifully.
Well, good finish, no doubt, Martin, but what about the play before that? What about the passing? Wonderful team effort.
So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. Real captain's input there.
Restarting at 2-0. Gezal. Now James. Kieran Trippier. He's got the ball back. Well, the defender. Gezal. Kieran Trippier moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Chance for the cross. Warnock. Fabian Delph. Clever ball. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Cleared away by the defender. And the ball played to Mendy. James. Kieran Trippier. It's a very good interception. Well, the away team come here having drawn their last 2 games, which shows a competitive streak, but maybe not quite the winning mentality that they need.
No, but you wonder whether a draw here would be satisfactory, whether they take that now.
Crafting the through pass. And we'll start again with a goal kick. Danny Welbeck. Saiss. Fabian Delph. Warnock. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Striding forward, purposefully. Cleared the ball. And it's going to be his throw here. Warnock. Crowd are telling him to have a crack. Can he carve out an opportunity? Warnock! Into the goalkeeper's hands. And not really challenged the keeper then. Saiss. Fabian Delph. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Warnock. Good distance to the clearance then. Mendy. Held off the defender with some good touches here. It's King. Gezal. Kieran Trippier. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Well, he has cleared the danger. Fabian Delph. Guiding it through the defenders. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Warnock. Now this is an interesting attack. Saw the goal and went for it. Here's a chance, the goalkeeper exposed. Can pull it back here to set up a chance. Fabian Delph. Warnock. Taking on the defenders. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. And here's the shot. That is a fantastic goal. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Well, they want to see this again, this goal.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. It's King. Vardy. Blocked off the pass there, and they get it away. Now James. It's Jamie Vardy. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Fabian Delph. An incisive pass. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. James. We've given it straight to the opposition. Now James. And the ball played to Mendy. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Well, I like the look of this attack. He could cross it now. Fabian Delph. A lot of defense. He's got his shot off now. Goalkeeper makes the save. That's a comfortable save. James. Kieran Trippier. Now James. And the ball played to Mendy. Presented possession to the opposition now. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Getting forward well as a team now. Great chance! Beautiful goal! Well, he's always been a defender with an eye for goal, Alan. He's got another one.
Yeah, he's one of those defenders that when he goes forward, you always fancy him to get on the end of something. He's done brilliantly there.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Now
Number
James.
2, Matt Doherty.
Mendy. Gezal. James. Mendy. Return pass. James. It's King. He's had a go. That's a good block. They're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. Swung in from the corner. Vardy! He's kept it out. A fine header, better save.
Yeah, he couldn't have connected any better with the header, but really good agility from that keeper.
This home team have been unconquerable, home or away. A massive run that they're on, and just want to keep it going today.
Well, you look throughout the side and it's full of top-class performance and full of players just exuding confidence.
Good defensive clearance there. And Morgan. Well read by the defender. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Well, he clears the danger. Supporting player alongside. And King. It'll be a throw. And no nonsense clearance from the defender. Fabian Delph. Sace. The real problem if he... Here's a chance! Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that, but oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
Never panicked. Placed it past the goalkeeper. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Well, they want to see this again, this goal.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Now
Number
James.
2, Matt Doherty.
Gezal. James. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Sace. Warnock. Vardy. Kieran Trippier. Gezal. Gets his foot in there. Fabian Delph. Warnock. Danny Welbeck. Great ball. It's an excellent cross. Cleared away, well away from goal. To Bennett. They've gone wide. Chance to get the ball in the box. Well, he's gone into some traffic, but it could be dangerous here for the opposition. Welbeck. Oh, how cheeky is that?
Takes a lot of bottle to try that, but he's got it.
Well, if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it dropped perfectly for him.
I think that's the lesson to anybody enduring a goal drought. Keep getting into the positions in the 18-yard, in the 6-yard box, and you will score.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Number 10, Danny Welbeck.
Warnock. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. You can see what he was trying to do, but the defender in the way, Fabian Delph. Warnock. Striding forward, purposefully. Well, he has cleared the danger. He could cross it now. Face. And here's the shot. Hit it hard, but not very true. And the home side will play again in the Premier League. This is their next fixture. You'll see it with us on EA Sports. And King. And the ball played to Mendy. Leicester City like to get the ball forward, and they're doing it here. And now the shot! Well, they're getting set for the corner. Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner. And shoots! It comes out off the goalkeeper.
Still can't believe that didn't go in. Keeper, what a stop.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Delivered for Danny Welbeck. Oh, that's good defending. Fabian Delph. That's a great clearance. Danny Welbeck. Welbeck. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. And the ball played to Mendy. To Bennett. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting, probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. The shot's on! Well, it wasn't an easy angle, Alan.
Well, ambitious, to say the least.
James. Mendy. Kieran Trippier. Gezal. Now James. Vardy. It's King. Return pass. Threads it through. Still a chance. It's offside. That's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
Into the attacking third. The danger for that cross was Danny Welbeck. he's shot off now. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Swung in from the corner. It's their corner. Great save. Well, he is the Governor-General out there in midfield.
He's been the conductor to the orchestra, hasn't he? Look at those touches. That assist he provided really was a beauty.
In goes the corner. Very comfortable for the keeper. And King. Kieran Trippier. Gezal. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. And there is some backup for him in this position. Well, he has cleared the danger. And that header goes over the line, and it will be a throw. It's King. Chance for the cross. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Sace. Danny Welbeck. Fabian Delph. Warnock. Sace. Fabian Delph. Now this looks promising. And the ball knocked away long. Sace.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Gezal. Now James. Vardy. The ball has gone up to show 5 minutes of added time. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Striding forward, purposefully. That whipped-in ball at the near post. Cleared away, well away from goal. Mendy. Shots on here. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. Warnock. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Defended well. Vardy. Gezal. Now Doherty. Welbeck. Shot on! Terrific stop. Now James. Kieran Trippier. Gezal. Mendy. Gets his cross in. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Poor on the ball. And now the shot! Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Danny Welbeck. Well, in it goes. And he scores!
I think this is the kind of player He's got the kind of ability that you know if you can get the ball out to him, he will deliver an end product, and he did there, didn't he?
It's a classy goal, Alan.
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Well, this is a truly outstanding start to the game. A fantastic first half.
Well, that's the half-time whistle here, and the scoreline clearly emphasises which team has been playing the better football.
Well, it's been a big first half from a big team, really, and the opposition not in the same category.
They've got so many avenues from which they can score, and that's why they do boast this fine scoring record.
Under some pressure, he shielded it well.
And here's the shot. That is a fantastic goal.
Getting forward well as a team now. Great chance! Beautiful goal! A real problem if he... Here's a chance! Superb save!
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that, but oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
He's gone into some traffic, but it could be dangerous here for the opposition. Welbeck. Oh, how cheeky is that?
Takes a lot of bottle to try that, but he's got it.
Well, then it goes.
And he scores.
You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball.
Body! Delightful touch to score the goal. Well, he gets the credit, and the credit was being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest goal he will score this entire season.
Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests.
Number 9, Jamie Vardy.
Sace. Doherty. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Danny Welbeck. That's very good shielding of the ball. Maybe the cross.
That's good play once more. He's knocked it out of harm's way. Fabian Delph.
Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in.
Danny Welbeck.
The shot's on!
Goodness me, it's hit the post. It's King. And the ball played to Mendy.
I think the woodwork's still shaking, Martin, from that effort a few seconds ago.
He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. And shoots! Tried to get the right contact there, but couldn't quite manage it.
Yeah, he's ended up looking a little bit silly, but if you don't try those things, you're never going to succeed, are you?
Fabian Delph.
He's got some room out here in the wide position.
And the ball played to Mendy.
Vardy. Gezal. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. James. Trying to get the cross in. Nearest defender blocked it. Well, they are in the lead and they are on the ball, but in their own half at the moment. Sace.
And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Morgan. Mendy. James.
Vardy. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition.
Now Doherty. Fabian Delph.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Crafting the through pass. He's aimed for the far post here. That's a very weak cross from a very good shot on. Shot blocked here. And that's dealt with the problem. And that will clear the danger.
He got plenty of distance into the clearance, but actually it's going to come back at them again.
Oh, he's in again. But not this time, not a second goal. The goalkeeper sorted that.
Yeah, well played the keeper there, because he was second favourite, and he did well to stop that.
Sace.
Fabian Delph. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other.
Taking on the defenders.
Chance to get it into the middle thanks to the referee playing the advantage.
Well back. Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range.
And the decision is a corner here.
In goes the corner.
And look at him, whacking the ball upfield once more.
Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Beyond everyone, it's a throw.
Now that's a throw. Mendy. James. Kieran Trippier.
Using his physical power to protect the ball.
So we'll restart with a throw-in.
Morgan. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Can really get at the opposition here. That's a combination of skill and will. He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas.
Still on the attack, and they've got a corner.
Corner swung in.
It's easy here for the keeper. Fabian Delph.
Well, the wide man can show his skills here. He can cross it now. The danger for that cross was Danny Welbeck. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Lost the ball here, Leicester.
Fabian Delph.
Welbeck. Sace.
Fabian Delph.
Substitution that the home side want to make. Opportunity here. Goal!
The way they moved the ball about there, Martin, before creating the chance was really good. They picked the right pass every time now.
Goalkeeper was reaching for it, and it did actually touch him on the way in.
I think there was just too much power on the ball, on the shot, for him to get a strong enough touch.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well.
Now, can he take them on?
Working hard just to see.
And here's the shot. He's blocked that well. Well, he clears the danger.
Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception.
The shot's on!
Well, that might give them a little bit more confidence. The confidence has been really dented by what we've seen prior to this goal.
Very neatly taken. The first time response to the ball coming his way.
Well, if you don't have to take more than one touch, don't. And this striker is known for that.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline.
That goes down on his record as a goal in this division, and he'll be pleased with scoring that, but for the general outcome, it's got scant influence on that.
No, none at all. But I actually think the winning manager will be he'll be annoyed in that dressing room afterwards, because he won a thoroughly professional.
And shoots! And that shot's blocked. Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that, because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
They can spread the play now.
Kieran Trippier. Mendy. What we've got for Leicester is a substitution. Fabian Delph.
Well, then it goes. Goalkeeper opts to punch. He's a great team player, Danny Welbeck, but he gets his share of goals for himself as well. And this is in typical Danny Welbeck fashion. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour.
Number 10, Danny.
Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Good interception there. Fabian Delph. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Well, the ball's gone out for a goal kick. It's King. Great interception. Fabian Delph. Sace. Well, they're in a good position here. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. This is how they love to play on the break. Now the shot! Dangerous pass, I think, with the keeper pushing it away. Well, they line up for the corner. In goes the corner. Shots on here, surely. Well done to them to get one goal back, trying to breathe some life back into this contest. What a great goal that was, Alan.
Oh, that's a lovely poacher's goal. Johnny on the spot to tap it home.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Well, the defending hasn't been too good, you have to say that, but the attacking play has been splendid. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Sace. Danny Welbeck. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. It's King. It's Jamie Vardy. Now this is an interesting attack. Trying to lift it over the nearest defender and he couldn't. Soto. Can really get at the opposition here. He's got his shot off now. That's a good block. Good defending. Mendy. Kieran Trippier. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. That's very good shielding of the ball. And the ball played to Mendy. Now he can cross it. Good defensive clearance there.
Sace. They can spread the play now. Now, can he take them on? Trying to divert it in. Real opening now. And there it is, the goal.
Nothing like for a manager seeing a goal like that. Real team effort. Great understanding between those lads down there. Well, he's still got a lot to do. He's in the box, but, well, didn't he do it well? Laces, bottom right. Can't ask for much more than that.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Number 18, Fabian Delp.
Vardy. And King. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Sace. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Franco. And opponents around him, that's good screening of the football. It's looking good, this move. He's looking for the cross. Well, they talk about football being a passing game, and you can keep it short, you can go long, you can be direct, you can keep possession. Has to score! Never panicked, placed it past the goalkeeper. He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy, just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. And King. And the ball played to Mendy. Doing well to keep the ball. Sace. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. The danger for that cross was Danny Welbeck. He's got some room out here in the wide position. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Oh, that's good defending. And the ball played to Mendy. He can cross it now. Cleared away by the defender. Sace. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. I don't know whether the players really appreciate what's going on here with this support. They're loving the situation, aren't they? Players still trying to make sure they don't have any late slips.
Yeah, it's a party atmosphere up in the stands. They've got to make sure, the players, that it doesn't transfer down to the pitch, because they've still got a job to do.
That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Kieran Trippier. It's an excellent cross. Good punch from the goalkeeper from the cross. It's gone out for a throw. Kieran Trippier. That's very good shielding of the ball. Danny Welbeck. And that's good support as they build this attack. Welbeck. Here's a chance to whip it in. He can cut it back now. Little private game between the two of them. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. Corner played into the middle. Cleared away, well away from goal. Shot on! He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Soto. Kieran Trippier. And they've spread it out wide here. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. And they get it away. Franco. Well, they can see out time like this, unless the opposition become a bit more dynamic, and they'll win the match. Fabian Delph. Now this is an interesting attack. A succession of corners here. Corner given after that tackle.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match, number 10, Danny Welbeck.
Corner swung in. Good distance to the clearance then. Mendy. Vardy. Well, he's cut that out well read. Fabian Delph. Soto. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Well, it's going to go on here for at least another 5 minutes. That's the time that's gone up on the board.
Yeah, nervous moments to come here because the home team leading by a goal. It's not looked a secure lead to me.
Delivered into the box. Poor cross, really. No chance for anyone in the centre to get there. And the ball played to Mendy. Now James. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Opportunity now. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. James. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.